It's Tuesday, November 1st, a brand new month, counting down to December, to Christmas, and to a new year soon just around the corner. I want to take Christmas first and maybe even Thanksgiving, although I'm living in Guyana now. But welcome to November. Welcome to the National Outlook on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. I'm GHK Lall. Glad that you could join us. Thank you for listening to us, and I do hope that this program is making you think. Large number of school children cannot afford lunch. That's shocking, isn't it? City teachers seeking donation to sustain feeding program. What is going on here, my brothers and sisters? Why is it that some of our children, according to Kaieteur News on last Thursday's edition, October 27th, saying large number of school children cannot afford lunch? What are they having for breakfast? Are they having enough? And if they have enough, is it just bulk or is it quality food? Is it food that is nutritional and will sustain them throughout the day? Studying and playing burns up a lot of energy. And if they don't have the breakfast, they don't have a good breakfast, which is supposed to be the most important meal of the day the last time I heard, then what are they carrying to school for lunch? Are they carrying anything to school for lunch? Are they having enough again? And when they leave school after a long day, do they have dinner waiting for them? A full dinner? A dinner that will compensate for the shortages that they experience during the day. Is this happening day after day? And I get the impression that this is so because the economics, the finances of the family is so thin. And it seems to be a consistent state. I was about to say a constant state. I'm hesitant here. This should not be happening here. The government, the PPP government, has done a good thing in that it has a school feeding program, and I applaud it for doing so. The Ministry of Education, I think, is the entity that is piloting that program. And I think I heard 82,000 children are benefiting from that. But we still have a large number that are falling outside of that safety net. A good thing. And this is what is prompting city teachers to seek donations to sustain feeding program, to seek donations, to take out of their own pockets, to ask you, to ask me, to ask somebody else, some business, to say, here is our situation, and it's not the best one. As a matter of fact, it's a terrible one, and can you help us? And it involves the children. This should not be happening in an oil-rich country. This should not be happening in a country where every day we are overwhelmed, my brothers and sisters, with information about the fastest growing economy on the planet, among the best GDP wherever you can look. And every time you see the numbers, they are better than what is before. First, this was 46 or something like that percent. Then it went into the 50s. Then it went into the higher 50s. These are fabulous numbers. Make no mistake about that. And it's mostly oil-driven because our other sectors are falling back. But regardless of that, with all these numbers, encouraging numbers, inspiring numbers, we should not have one school child hungry, much less large number of school children cannot afford lunch. And let's be realistic here. If they can't afford lunch, we don't want to know what they had for breakfast and what they're going to have for lunch, for dinner when they go home. This is not good. This is discouraging. This is hurtful. especially in an oil-producing country of the magnitude of Guyana. I'm GHK Lall on Kaieteur Radio, 99.1, 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.